The first law of nature is simple.
If you want to live, hack, you run. Speed is life. Distance is safety.
For millions of years, evolution favored the fleet-footed.
But sometimes, biology writes a different rulebook.
This is the Cape Buffalo. Right now, it's not measuring distance. It's calculating the angle of attack.
Tonight, the prey isn't running. Tonight, the prey goes to war.
To understand why an animal stands its ground, we have to look inside the machine.
The fight or flight response is an autonomic gamble. Run and burn energy. Fight and risk injury. In the wild, a broken leg isn't a setback. It's a death sentence. Most prey rely on evasion. They play the odds.
But there is a class of warrior that flips the equation. They trade speed for armor, agility for brute force. When a hunter expects a chase, a counterattack is psychologically shattering. In the frozen north, energy is the only currency that matters. Running through deep snow burns 1,000 calories a minute. For the Musk Ox, running is suicide. The wolves arrive not to rush, but to measure.
They're looking for weakness. Calves.
So they borrow a tactic older than empires. The phalanx. A fortress of flesh and bone. A 360-degree wall. This isn't panic. This is discipline.
If the line breaks, they die.
If they hold, the wolves starve.
This is a siege. And the Musk Ox has infinite patience.
Strategy works for herds.
But what if you're alone?
Meet the honey badger. Pound for pound, fearless.
Most animals have a flight zone. The honey badger doesn't. It has an aggression zone. Its skin is loose. Rubberized. A biological trick. Bite it, and it turns inside itself. This isn't combat. It's psychological warfare. The meal becomes too expensive.
Victory isn't always about killing. Sometimes it's just about being too much trouble to eat.
War is often decided by logistics.
This calf is dehydrated, isolated, a perfect target.
In the cold calculus of nature, this should be over.
A herd should cut its losses, save the strong, abandon the weak.
But elephants, remember.
The herd returns. This is the rescue formation. Momentum beats teeth. The lions scatter instantly. This is the refusal to run, the refusal to accept loss, an emotional intelligence that rivals our own.
One final master of defense. The crested porcupine. Does not run.
It pivots, keeps the weapon pointed. 30,000 quills, barbed lances. Every movement drives them deeper. The reverse charge, a move the predator didn't calculate. Pain rewrites the equation. The hunter becomes the hunted. The lesson is learned in pain.
Nature is often described as cruel, but it is not cruel. It is exacting. It demands perfection from the hunter and bravery from the hunted. Survival isn't always to the swift. Sometimes, glory belongs to those who plant their feet. Death in the eye, and refuse to move.